interesting lady. Her name is Janice Lennard, 72 years old. Not that a lady likes to give her age, but when you look as fabulous as you do,
Oh, thanks.
It's just a number, right?
That's exactly right. You're absolutely correct.
Let's talk about staying fit and healthy throughout your life, no matter your age. That's really your philosophy, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? You basically eat right. First of all, you got to eat right, even though I eat everything, and exercise. You got to keep moving. You've got to get up and do something, even if you're walking. But if you do some like stretching, nice stretching, that's also good because it elongates all the muscles and it keeps you moving really well. And just basic good exercise.
Yeah.
And being healthy. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say is the number one thing that you have done throughout your life to keep you in such excellent shape? I mean, your guns are unbelievable. So what do you do to stay so fit and fabulous?
Well, I do yoga. Of course I do, because I teach yoga every day. And I teach mat Pilates.
Wow.
And I also teach a ballet bar. Ballet, not a bar exercise, but, you know, plies, the
Actual
usual.
ballet class.
Ballet class.
And you've been doing that since you were a child. I was looking at your website.
Exactly. I've been doing that since I was 7, 8 years old.
So
I've been doing ballet.
So what would you suggest to our viewers who are watching to do? Well, like, what's the one thing that you do every day? You get out of bed and you do what to remain flexible and healthy?
Well, first of all, when I get out of bed, I eat breakfast.
Smart lady.
And then after that, I go to my classes, and I do my yoga classes. And so if you want me to show you a couple of little easy moves. Okay.
Please do.
Well, basically, yoga, I start out leaning just to loosen up, and then we bend forward and stretch it down and come all the way back up, and then you bring those arms straight up, and then you stretch side and then to the other side, and then we open those arms, and then I can do a triangle pose and
Go
show
ahead,
you.
do
You
it.
just step that leg forward, the other leg behind, and then we can bend that leg and rest that arm on the leg and bring the arm up and stretch all the way to the side.
And Janice, let's talk about this. Sometimes older folks, you know, sit around on the couch instead of moving. And that's what you're saying is your key.
Oh, definitely. And even doing this kind of exercise, if you can't do it normally, like doing the triangle pose, you can take this block. That's why you use this kind of thing. For people who can't, you know, reach that floor, you know, normally you get hand down. You take this block, you put it right next to the foot and rest that hand on it. And you stretch that arm up and open the chest and stretch, really get a good stretch out of that. And then come over forward, and you can rest that hand down and make a forward bend and just hold. If you can, you lean forward and just stretch the head and chest down.
Janice, you're making me look bad. I could never even do that. I appreciate you coming in. You have DVDs, workout DVDs, all kinds of stuff, and we will put all that information on KUSI.com.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
Thank you for driving in from Palm Springs today.
Oh, you're welcome, Melissa.
You're so
Thank
great.
you for having me.
We'll be right back with more Good Morning San Diego right after this. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I can't even do it.
With those shoes, you're not going to do it. That's for sure. You can't do it with those shoes. You'll kill yourself otherwise.
Thank you for...